Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Warsaw. So we kind of messed up the last mission. It was, I think, just a little bit unclear exactly how the UI worked for that mission. Like, I didn't realize that the barricades were going to pop up over time. It's entirely possible I just missed something in the mission description that was saying that, but either way, we'll keep that in mind for future if we have to do another one of those missions. For now, we should probably... God, we need more ammo, is what we need. Can I sell some of this stuff that I don't need? No, I can't sell the spare weapons that I picked up. Alright, that's a shame. A new revolver for our medic would be great. But also, everybody's injured, aren't they? Yeah, we got a lot of injured people. I'm wary of sending the team out without our medic is the issue here. I guess if we can find a mission that doesn't look like it's going to take too much combat, we can probably just send a smaller team out to do it. Alright, well. Let's see if we can get a new gun for our medic. Weapons. Nope, we got exactly the same gun. Well, that's a shame. It does say it has a sell value. How do I sell weapons? Go here. Go weapons. Oh, here we go. Okay. I'll sell that. Okay, that is... So it's good to know that repairing things and then selling them is actually a pretty good way to make extra supplies. Because we're going to need extra supplies. Okay. That one. And then we can buy some more long ammo, which is what we really need. Let's try and get up above 100 here. Oh, that costs so many supplies, but I need the ammo. I need the ammo so badly. Alright, missions. Let's see what we can do here. We should... If we can do something in this one, it says they have a mission available, that would be good. Oh, we also have an excursion. Mission resupply. Wait, shoot, that costs supplies, doesn't it? Crud, I just used up all my supplies. I forgot that those cost supplies. Okay, alright, well. So we want to do a mission here if we can. Collect useful salvage, 3 days. Increased attrition. Okay, that's fine. Collecting salvage sounds like something that we can hopefully do without attracting too much hostility. So let's send our not wounded people on this. Alright, Casimir, you're going back. Carol here, and we will put our new mechanic friend up at the front there. And, gear-wise, let's bring... Okay, put that back. A bunch of our long ammo in storage here. Bring all of our camouflage, bring bandages, bring... Yeah, movement efficiency might be good to have, now that I think about it. Yeah, okay. Bring all those. Okay, collect useful scavenge. So we want to be very careful to avoid combat here because we are pretty low strength. I like how everything's getting progressively more and more ruined. Like, there's buildings that are, like, destroyed now. Collect useful salvage. You reach the area and immediately get to work. After you successfully claim what you realistically can, you give the order to head to the next spot. Great. Okay, see, so the yellow arrow... This is what I was missing in the last mission. The yellow arrow is pointing us to our next goal. So we need to... We basically, if we want to do this mission fast, we just want to... let's... Did that do anything for me? No. Okay, I guess it's only... Okay, so the flare only affects areas that aren't blocked off by buildings, is my guess. trying very carefully to avoid running into any patrols here. The less combat we get in, the better at this point. Reassuring immediately gets to work after 6. Okay, so it's the same little tooltip every time. Okay. So German patrol down there, but we can just skirt. Okay, they're not. Oh, shoot. Okay, we can avoid these guys because they're behind the building. We can just go for this instead. Okay, great. We got all our stuff. We need one more useful salvage. Ah, it's past these guys. Alright, so we have a thing for this, fortunately. Scoot over here, and then camouflage. Just slip on by real quick. Oh, another supply crate. Okay, great. Take all that. Ooh, enemy patrol. Okay. Alright, so that should be all of the stuff that we need. And then we can go looking for some more stuff. Enemy patrol. Supply crate over there. Alright. Because we've still got some AP left, so we may as well go out and gather some extra gear while we're out here. Just gotta be careful not to get into fights. Ooh, that's some good stuff. I want that medkit. Can I ditch the medkit? Alright, we'll ditch the... put the flares back for the spare medkit. Can I keep... Oh, okay, I can't re-access it. It's a shame, because I would have just used the flare here, and then, wait, what? Excuse me? Where did my flares go? Can I... No? Okay, I apparently just dropped all my flares, which is good. Okay, well, we're in the open, so we should... Okay, enemy patrol. Okay, just keep on scouting around for a little bit here. Okay, well, we just tossed away all our flares somehow. I didn't think that was a thing you could do. Just try and approach this. Very carefully. Oh, what did we find? I can't actually see it because the complete mission thing is up above it. Oh, there we go. Stumbled upon something. Your group discreetly intercepts what looks to be a small procession of civilian captives being prepared for execution. Between all the wails and angry German words, the situation feels extremely urgent. You do not doubt that the first shots will be fired within the next minute. The Nazi unit presiding over the scene is thankfully modest, however. Given the circumstances, even a potentially perfect surprise attack would not rule out some casualties among the captives. Alright, let's try this one. Oof, no one in this group has good intuition. The team moves to improve their firing positions, and just in time at that. As the Nazis are about to signal for the first execution, your teammates mow them down completely unaware, stripped of cover and with no room for wild moves. You recover the captives completely unharmed. Great, everybody got experience from that. Well, I don't think there's much more need for us to stay around here, so let's get on out. We got a bunch of stuff. Oh, we acquired some long ammo, that's good. Wait, no, that's the gear that we... We didn't find 6 medkits, did we? That doesn't sound right. I think this is the... Ah, whatever. Oof. More assets down. Event Love Thy Neighbor. Insurgents recovered 70% of their health. Great. Okay, morale is dropping across the board. We need to do mission for this place next, if we can. What are we looking at events-wise? The chatter leads you face first into a spectacle of mob judgment. It appears that the residents of a nearby tenement house have rounded up a handful of their Volksdeutsch neighbors. The roused crowd calls out to your group to deal with the collaborators. Interesting. Sure, we'll handle this. Hearing out the pleas, you step into the mob to act out their will. The question of severity still remains, however, and some of the residents call for an alternative form of punishment. Yeah, let's seize their personal belongings. You decide to confiscate their private wealth in service of the uprising. Although your decision is met with audible disapproval by witnesses, A quick concession to split some of the goods between the residents proves enough to dissolve further tensions. +1 attrition gain in... Wait. Is +1 attrition good or bad? I feel like attrition has been going down. Momentum. Oh, no. Okay, attrition going up is bad. Morale is going down. Alright, that would make sense. Oh, that's a lot of dead people. Oh, dear. Well, because we avoided combat, that mission actually went by pretty quick. What do we got recruit-wise? We don't have that many supplies, because I accidentally threw away a bunch of our supplies. Oops. We could sell some of this stuff that we have, though, right? We don't really need this. I don't know, I feel like we should hold on to them until we really need the supplies. Right now, we're okay ammunition-wise. I don't think we really need to bother with any of that. How are we looking? Our medic is barely injured. She can probably risk going out on a mission if we're careful about getting into fights. God, I wish we had another medic. That would be spectacular. Well, not a ton to do around here. Oh wait, everybody has experience, right? Could probably spend that on stuff. Experience. Okay, you have a good chunk of experience. Perks automatically lets characters always active. Increase accuracy. Do any of these skills seem good? Fired armored or heavy weapon enemies. Oh, I can't buy any of these. Increased armor penetration by 40% for 3 turns is pretty freaking good. Increased damage dealt to front targets by 25. Okay. Increased dodge chance by 15% for every hit received. Using abilities will reset this bonus. I'm actually not sure. We only get access to 4 skills, so unless any of the skills are like look super useful, I feel like we're better off just going for the perks, right? Increased resilience. Increased resilience sounds actually pretty good. Like, the less damage we take, the less we have to worry about healing. And then we've got crit chance, dodge. Can I see what your dodge is? Dodge chance is 10, resilience is 9. Well, I can bump your dodge and your resilience, right? That seems like a pretty good... Oh, and we have a bunch of medals, too. Do these stack if I buy both of these? I don't know. Anyways, we'll buy the less expensive ones for now. Okay, what about you? I have a bunch of... Oh, you have a ton of experience now. Okay, which one of these? Heals slightly less health to each subsequent target. No. Pull an ally back 3 tiles. Apply stamina cost down. Force the next negative effect to be resisted. Restore 1 additional point of stamina for the paramedic and adjacent allies at the start. Refresh duration of all positive effects. Oh, this one. This is the one that I want. Get that. Excellent. Okay, good. You can bring all of those. Okay, and then skills-wise... I'd have to give you 2 medals to really get anything. I don't think that's worth it. What about you? You have a ton of experience. Jesus. Ooh. Obtain additional long ammo at the end of battle. That actually sounds pretty freaking good. I feel like that might be better than contraband ammunition. Okay, let's grab you that, because I desperately need extra long ammo. And then you still actually have experience left over after that. Let's get you extra resilience and extra dodge. Okay, and then I can swap those 2 out. What about our commando here? Commando already has that. He can take increased critical hit chance. He can take armor penetration against armored and heavy weapon targets. Maybe not a terrible idea. Force the first hit... Ooh. First hit directed at the silent unseen to miss completely. That actually sounds pretty freaking good. Increase all healing by 20%. What skills do you have right now? Oh, you just have a bunch of shooty skills that you probably... God, those burn through ammo, though. I feel like I should swap some of these around. I guess it depends on what kind of missions we're going for, doesn't it? Yeah, probably. We can swap the skills around depending on the mission. For now, why don't we just make you a little bit more, we'll just get all these passives going. I can't even uncheck those. But your resilience is at 18, which kind of implies that actually these don't stack. Although, what is yours? Because your resilience was... What is your resilience right now? I don't actually think they started at 10, did they? No, they didn't. Okay, maybe they do stack. Let's see, you have enough experience to buy one. Okay, so extra armor 1. Your resilience is 14. Okay, well, let's just get you a bunch more resilience then. Go, and then... Right, so now his resilience is 18. So if I do this, grab him this. Okay, they do stack. Okay, this is good information. Anyways, we could probably do another mission real quick. What I need is one in that place, which we don't have, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to make do. We've got our full team pretty much all ready, so I think we're okay to do a more combat-focused mission if we want. Maintain holdover district. What does that mean? A damaged rifle? Well, damaged rifle we could use. Alright, there. Secure district. We get a pistol. Your morale is okay. Your morale is okay. Your morale is weaker. What does maintain hold over the district mean, though? Well, I guess there's one way to find out. We'll do this one. Okay, bring a bunch of ammo. That sounds good. Let's put you... You can be in the back with Christoph. And then we will put... Where do you give to be? Okay, so you want to be in the front rows. Casimir wants to be in the back. Put you there. And then we can have Carol and... Oh wait, I can only bring 4 people, that's right. Okay. This seems like an okay team to me. Who knows? Here's some bandages. Bring these in case we end up needing to move fast. I guess that'll do. Okay, what on earth does maintain hold over the district mean? It just says 05 taken hold. That doesn't tell me anything. Alright, well, let's go, am I just supposed to fight people? Oh, there's a lot of Germans around. Let's fight them. Sound of gunfire grows louder, alerting you to an approaching enemy. With an alternative left, your team prepares to retaliate. Sure. Oof. Okay, we have... Narcotic sentries unlocked. What is this? Oh, that's what I meant to do. I can't see their names. Oh, yes, I can. SS Grenadier. 2 SS Grenadiers, an officer, a medic, and a regular Grenadier. Alright, that's a scary team. Let's see, what do we got here? Scorch. Ooh, Scorch will hit a lot of people at once and apply burn. I do like burn. Okay, I can hit you 3, which seems like a good idea. There we go. Alright. Okay, so now when they take turns, they're gonna burn themselves, which is ideal. Area 2, let me see. I can hit all 3 of these dudes in one go here. Or 3 of the guys in this line here. And get flank damage. That actually looks like a pretty good idea to me. Yes, we probably want to get the officer and the medic down first. Ah, we missed the medic. Okay, well, the officer took a chunk of hurt. Okay, you can wait, because nobody's really taken any damage yet, but you... Yeah, we'll try and hit all these. Just focus on these 3 dudes here. Nice! Alright, we got the officer. Okay, good. That removes some of their activations. Okay, got rid of the burn on that guy, but he's burning. Alright, and then we got 1 more left. What are we gonna do here? I'm going to care is passive. Repelling fire you can't do from that space, but a good hit to this guy. No, this guy's the burning one. Okay. Yeah, take a shot at him. Nice! Oh, he might... No, he's not quite. He might actually die to burn at the end of this turn. Ooh, nice damage resist there. Ah, he's got 1 HP left. Okay. Oh, let's, Does this cost ammo? Oh, this doesn't cost ammo. Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah, just keep setting them on fire, please. There we go. Stop them from taking turns. Okay, dude with 1 HP, gets to not be on fire. Or so he thinks. Ah, we missed the guy with only 1 HP left. But the medic should die at the end of this turn. Okay, that's a rough one. Hey, oh, that ongoing care is so good. So good. Okay, who... You could take a shot, and he's dead at the end of this turn, right? So if I can take him out with very little ammo. There you go. There. Okay, that knocks down one of their activations. Okay, and there... Oh, that damage resistance is so good. Oh, it's suppressed. That's fine. Okay, and then... I feel like... Oh, it's only... Oh, ongoing care is only for adjacent people, though. Alright, I see. I see. Drag does 1 to 3 damage. Not sure there's any real need to drag anyone forward. I may as well take a shot at somebody. There you go. Not a bad hit. Okay, end of turn. There we go. There we go. Okay, good. They only get 2 activations now. So let us... Applies bleed. Move an enemy to the other row. Okay, so if I shunt this dude to the other row with Stinger... Actually, you have... Yes. So I move this dude over to the other row, and then Kristoff can hit him for flank damage. There we go. That guy doesn't get to go this turn. He spends his turn being suppressed. Great. Which one of these does the most damage? This has worse accuracy, worse armor pen, costs more ammo. Oh, but it hits a wider area. That's why. Ah, miss. Damn. Okay. God, the high resistance on that guy is just gross. Speaking of, 8 to 15 damage. I can't get both of them with the Scorch, unfortunately. Push an enemy back. Oh, if I push him back a tile, though, then I can get the both with Scorch next turn. I thought... Okay, I didn't see the gun in his other hand there, and I thought he was actually just finger gun that dude. Which, while a little bit out of the tone of the game, would have been very entertaining. You're almost out of stamina. Oh, wait, I can have you go again. And do the thing that doesn't cost ammo. Whoosh. And they don't have a medic to cure it this time. Okay, they both take burn damage. Thank you. And then... Let's see. 25 to 34 damage. That might get both of them down low enough where they die to burn. Or we miss. Oh, this guy's got 1 HP. Okay, well, he's doing his thing. And then he's gonna die. So this guy doesn't get a turn. Okay. Well, this guy's basically where I want him to be as far as damage is concerned. I do want you to move. Character suppressed. Okay. Well. Bang. Okay, and then he's gonna take some burn damage. Oh no, it's still my turn. Haha. You can do whichever one of these requires less ammo. Nope, you can't, because he is all the way there. Shoot. Well, just nope, can't shoot him either. He's in the wrong row. Yeah, just suppress that guy too. There we go. Now he gets no turns. But I don't really have anything. Can I just move him back to the other row? Because I want him to be in the other row. Just making him shuffle back and forth rows so as to avoid skipping my turn. Alright, this dude's almost dead. Can we have Christoph? Actually, no. Well, I guess we'll just do this one. Nope, we won't do that one, because we missed. Oh, and then he gets healed back to full because our medic is directly next to him. Anyways, put the medic... Actually, if I put you here, then you're directly next to everybody, and you can still use your abilities. So that's good. And then... God, what is the most ammo-efficient way to get rid of this guy? Just setting him on fire seems to be not a bad plan. Since we apparently have infinite flamethrower fuel. And then, why don't you take a shot? Nope, you can't. Okay. Just first aid yourself, I suppose. Okay, now he's gonna take a bunch of damage. He's only got 1 turn left, so if I just suppress him, he should die. There we go. Alright, he should die to burn damage on his next turn. There we go. Alright, not the cleanest. We did use no more than 40 units of short ammo, so we got some extra XP for that. Was that what I was here to do, though? Yes, okay, so we're just here to fight. Ooh, they had a lot of gear on them. Yeah, take all of that, thanks. What do I not need of this? Alright, we... Actually, I don't need that. I don't need that stuff. Yeah, so that's fine. Extra long rifle ammo, love it. Alright, so we just have to fight 4 more parties of dudes. No big deal. Available encounters. Oh, I didn't notice that before. Okay, we should go hunting for those after we do our required fight so that we don't accidentally fail the mission by not being in the right place for them. Alright, what are we looking at here? We have a military police officer, we have an officer, we have an anti-tank trooper, and then 2 rifles. Okay, well, what I'm seeing here is a bunch of dudes standing real close to one another, asking to be flamethrowered. Whoosh. Okay. So, we probably want the officer to go down first, which means... swap him over to the other row. Stop him from doing anything. That's a lot of damage. Oh, I should put... okay, I should make you be in the right spot. But for now, that's not my major concern. Good hit. Oof, they have a bunch of activations. Okay, that's good. Alright, only got one more activation here. I am going to... Alright, you should first aid him, because he's quite low. Okay, they get 2 turns now, which is kind of a shame. Alright, that guy spends his turn becoming unsuppressed, but now he's almost dead from bleed. Ah, alright, that's rough. Or burn, sorry, he's almost dead from burn. Great. So... hit these 2. There we go. Some good damage there. Okay, he crit the thing I was hiding behind. Let's move you back up to the front so you can use your flamethrower. Ugh. Okay, need you, need our medic back in the correct spot. Okay, so this guy should die to burn, right? Okay, that's an issue that needs to be dealt with. Yeah, because he's got 2 ticks and they do 7 damage at minimum, so... Okay. Now, I don't want this guy shooting his thing. Alright, he should probably be our next priority here. Okay, he resisted suppression, which is a shame. Ugh. Alright, that's a rough one. Okay, that's fine, he's burning. Oh, that guy's so close to dead. The barrel's burning too. Okay. That guy's at full HP. It's probably not worth doing things to him. When I could hit these 2 in the front here. Ah, damn. I missed the guy who would have died from that. I probably should put more. Oh no, their burn's not run out yet. Okay. Okay. Let's... Is there some way I can stop this dude from doing stuff? Not really. I could try and suppress him again, but he's actually kind of right where I want him to be, because he's opposite our damage dealer here. Okay, that guy is going to die at the end of this round, so I don't see any need to really worry about him. Well, stack bleed on everyone all over again, I guess. Seems to be a winning strategy. Okay. They just keep swapping all my dudes around, which is kind of rude. Okay, I do kind of need to reposition people here. So you should go here. Okay, good. Okay, that guy's gonna buff someone and then immediately burn to death. Oops. Rip him. Alright, let's just get people positioned correctly here. There we go. Alright, now everybody's benefiting from the paramedic heal. Okay, if I can get all these dudes weak, I can probably do the kill them all in a single turn thing. Although it's going to require... Oh, you need to swap with him. So you can actually target people. Okay, that's fine. He's a tough guy. Getting healed back up to full. Alright, now... you can shoot this guy. Nice. Good hit. Okay, missed both of his rockets. Okay. So, how do I kill all 3 of these dudes in one go? That's the question. So I want to... You have a thing that drags, right? Pull an enemy 3 tiles forward, so that would be here. Then they'd all be standing on top of one another. I think my best bet is actually So if I shove you back 1. Never mind. Okay, that was not... Okay, my plan was to push him back 1 and then shove this guy across and see if we could have Casimir do his thing on all 3 of them at the same time. Which obviously had some flaws. Let's just shove this guy across. Get everyone over there so that I can have my damage dealers work on him. There we go. Okay, Mr. Rocket Man needs to go away. Ah, oh, he's got 1 HP left. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, but he has to reload. Yes. Okay, good. So he spends his turn doing that. And then we can just kill him with someone. Hopefully. There you go. Okay, now they don't get turns anymore, which is good, because that will allow us to heal you. Back up to full. And then I'm just going to set this dude on fire again. So I can do that without using any ammo. Okay, great. So he is not quite going to die on his next turn. But he might die right now. Nice. Alright. I'm liking the mechanic. He's proven to be pretty handy. That flamethrower is really strong. I'm also liking having I'm basically just using Casimir as like a support dude on the sidelines, where he just kind of... I do want more long ammo. Alright, we're ditching these for long ammo. I'm liking having Casimir just kind of like sitting on the side to force the enemy into the lane that I want them to be in, for Kristoff and Marion to do damage. Okay, these guys. Everybody's at full. Can I reorder my party in any meaningful way? Is that a thing that I'm allowed to do? Nope. That opened a thing. Okay, let's back away from this for a second. Okay, I don't seem to be able to... It's a shame, because I kind of just want the medic to be standing where I had her at the end of the last fight. But it's going to reset all of their positions back to the thing I had at the start. It's a shame that you can't reorganize your party during missions, but such is life. Okay, we got a machine gunner, we got an anti-tank guy. They are, I don't think, all standing in the same space, unfortunately. So I can't just... Yeah, I can't hit all of them. Well, let's go for these 3 in the front here. Go. Ooh, that's some damage. Oh, shunted him backwards as well. Okay. Now, who do I want gone? Probably the machine gunner first. I don't think I can... I think he's standing right at the front, yeah? So I don't think we can swap... No, we can't swap positions from him. Okay, but we can swap you two for better positioning. Okay, and now you should hopefully heal him. Great, okay. Alright, that gives us... We can hit these 2. Good. Damage on the gunner. Okay, they're all going for Marion, which is kind of good, because he's very tanky. Okay. And then Kristoff. Ah, we're gonna have to use the more expensive one here. We also have to kill 3 enemies in a single turn one again, which... Ah, damn.
Das wirst du nicht überleben.
Ah, shoot. Our medic is suppressed. Oh well. Okay, good. They're all taking a bunch of burn damage. As is the little barricade, which... Sure. Alright, you need to move forward. Because I need you in a position where you can keep applying burn to these guys. Alright, Alright, you're also taking a bit of hurt. Let's see what to do. No more than 10 units of long ammo. Alright, let's try and get rid of these guys. There we go. Alright, that's the machine gunner down. So now they're all concentrated where we can hit them with the flamethrowers, which is good. Okay, that's less good. I need to keep you alive. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna hold that because they only have one activation left, which means if I do this, 60% hit chance. Jeez, man, I need to work on your accuracy. There we go. Okay, they're gonna take their turn and then... Okay, good, he's reloading. Alright, now, I can have you move here. So that way you're adjacent to our dude who's taking all the damage. Speaking of, let's get these dudes nice and on fire again. Nice and toasty. I'm assuming that does a lot of damage, but it seems to be very inaccurate. Okay. This dude is not quite going to die from his wounds, but he has to spend a turn reloading anyways, so I'm going to ignore him. He's no longer a threat. Which means we now need to deal with these guys. Can I get him to swap lanes with his friend? Yes. Okay, perfect. I don't actually care about this guy anymore, so I don't mind if he's in the wrong lane. Oof. Okay, that's fine. Alright, then you take a shot at this guy. God damn, Kristoff. Work on your accuracy. Oh, interesting. That. So the healing ability just procs whenever anyone targets you, not just when you take damage. Neat. Okay. He's got 3 HP left. Alright, well, we're just gonna set him on fire again anyways. Okay, he's dead. Boom. I don't think we can kill the other two in a single turn, though, unfortunately. Unless we get really lucky here. Actually, maybe I'm wrong about that. Make this dude swap lanes again? Okay, that's fine by me. Okay, so now, if I have you swap here. Okay, and then if we get really lucky here. This has a decent chance. Ah, it's not going to kill both of them unless... Oh no, the burn at the end of the turn might. We'll get him. Ah, did we miss the guy? Ah, we missed one of them. Oh, it's not even going to burn the other dude down. Ah, damn. Ah, we were so close to getting that. Oh well. Well, we can still get the, without using long ammo thing. You can just take... Oh, he's still burning. He's gonna die in his turn. Okay, well, make them both die. Whoosh. More fire. Okay, he misses his grenade. And it kills herself almost back up to... Well, back up to what she was at before. Alright, and that dude is now out of actions, which is good. Because... What do now? They all have different melee attacks. Oh, you don't have enough stamina to do that? Okay. You're gonna shift to here. And then, oh, I still have a bunch of actions left. Oh, I could have just made this guy move places instead. Although no, because there's a brick thing next to him. I think that would have stopped him. Either way. Good shooting. Alright, we got one of the bonus objectives. Okay, I guess take what we can from the big ammo. That's all stuff we don't really need. Alright, we only need to win 2 more fights here. And then we can go hunting for supplies and whatnot. Okay. Yes, give me the long ammo. Thank you. No, I don't think we need to make room for long ammo. In fact, we should probably just close out of that. I'm gonna move away from the supply kit before I accidentally drop some of my med kits here. Okay. Restore 30 HP. Okay, none of you guys need a med kit just yet. Go see if we can find some dudes. Nope, we found an event. A groan of pain and extended halt in movement alerts you to one of your teammates who has been concealing an injury from a previous gunfight. Not wanting to slow the group down, they chose to remain silent on the matter. Now it is clear the untended wound has spiraled into something potentially much more dangerous. In spite of their protests that they can walk it off, in all likelihood they require immediate medical aid. I think this one's probably our best. We can't really send 2 people back, because that's gonna... we can't win fights if we send 2 people back. But we have Jadwiga with us. Deciding to address the problem here, now you channel the medical knowledge available in order to help your teammate. While the results are not pretty, you are reasonably certain you've managed to stabilize them well enough to eventually get better. Things considered, they got off the hook relatively scot-free. Great, everybody gets some experience. Okay. Cool. Oh. Oh, okay, I see. I guess I didn't have to... so it didn't just need to be battles that I fought? I could have just done any of the encounters. I just needed to do 5 encounters. Okay, well, let's hunt around a little bit and see if we can't... oh, okay, I'm back at the stash. See if we can't find ourselves some more, like, supplies and whatnot. Okay, great. So I can find the last 2 supply things without running into any more Germans. Actually, our inventory is actually completely full, so there's no reason for us to stay around any further. Alright, we got a bunch of stuff. We, I think, came out of that with more long ammo than we started, which is pretty good. Although our, that one up there, the really unpronounceable one, is, not in good shape. Der Steppenwolf. You're visited by a rather clueless-looking young woman who insists on joining the uprising on the front line, all fired up to serve where the battle is thickest. He lays out his case with an unflinching, almost romantic passion. However, he also readily admits that he has 0 combat experience after living a somewhat sheltered life. Moreover, it is almost by accident that you learn that he has been recently rejected by the love of his life, meaning the entire request may be a facade for an overpowering death wish. When confronted about this, he merely states that neither of them will live to see the end of the war anyways. Approve his request requirements. Sign him somewhere relatively safe. Deny his request. All help for the uprising is welcome. Grant his request. He isn't wrong. They are probably all going to be dead soon. Alright, grant his request. You recruit the man into the uprising, assigning him to one of the planned raids on an enemy position. A decision that is met with his exuberant gratitude. From now on, however, his fate is in his own hands. Great. Okay. Well, more momentum is always good, I guess. Oh, jeez. Either way, that, I think, is where we will call it for today. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.